don't care how it looks. I don't care who does it. I just like for it to get done. And I remember getting a question last. I think he's not here. He asked me the question about the pass game taking a step after a loss. It's like, well, who cares? We didn't win, so nothing takes precedent over finding ways to win, and that's really what matters.
What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man, tapping in. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, man. We on our way, and that's all I got to say. Listen, hey, we all know what happened. We all know what happened. I'm sure you watched the game. I watched the game. It's over with. They got their Super Bowl, and we moving on. A lot of them, they ain't like that. See, when I said that about them, they struck a nerve. Man, my notifications been going crazy about y'all Cowboys, man. I'm like, dang, we need to play the Cowboys every week because between Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snap, everybody text calls, everybody just been hitting me up. I'm like, am I the only Eagle fan y'all think of when it comes if we take a L? I don't care about it. It's cool. It's all love, man. I don't get in my feelings about it, man. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Right now, it's just a game. But when they get to them playoffs, it's gonna be a different story. You might get something back. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, dang, I ain't know boys really like that. Yo, don't do me like that, bro. Nah, it ain't that serious. But anyways, man, listen, we moving on to the Bears, bro. And to be honest, this ain't gonna be no cakewalk. this ain't gonna be no cakewalk. I honestly thought the Cowboys game was gonna be the one that's gonna be like easy breezy, but we all know how they go. Divisional games, they tough to come by. It is tough to beat somebody 2 times in the same year. Especially, being the Super Bowl champions, everybody gonna play they best against you. It's always gonna be like that. They're gonna play their best against you at all times. So, hey, they caught us slipping. It is what it is, but we can't give up no leads like that though. That's 2 times this year that we done gave up a lead to the Broncos and to them, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. Once we up, we need to stay up. And I was bragging about that this year. That I was like, ain't nobody ever came back on Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts always be the one come back. But he done had 2 teams come back on him this season. I'm just like, that ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. But yeah, man. As you can see, bro, the play calling is still not what it's supposed to be. And Jalen Hurts had a few things to say about that. Let's check it out.
Had Kevin for 3 months or whatever. Like, what have you learned about him on game day as a play caller?
I don't want to get into the particulars of that. I mean, I've had a lot of OCs. It's always been that change, and it's always been an exciting thing to get to learn it. So it's been a challenge that I've embraced. So they've all definitely been different, but we've always found a way in the end.
I mean, he said he wasn't gonna get into all the details, but I don't really think they rocking like Tom. But like this one right here is a struggle for my boy, man. Anytime I see Hurts come off the field like this, it's like, oh man. He straight don't use no emotion, but when he do that type of stuff, bro, that let me know that this dude right here is not the one, bro. And it's okay because I've been having so many different coordinators since college. One of them are bound to be like, dang, this ain't it. Like Brian Johnson, I don't think it was. Well, it was okay, but the defense wasn't good. We have a defense now, and the offense is not looking how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? With all this talent, we're supposed to be clicking on all forms. Like we're supposed to be hitting the ceiling right now. But hey, we still got like 6 games left, 6 games left, and we're gonna get it together. We have a bunch. We got a couple get right games. We got the Raiders. I'm gonna say the Chargers is a good right game because they're not a threat to me. I'm sorry. We got one more team that's of course the Commanders. Got one more team that just like, we think we can, do what we can do with them. But other than that, bro, we gonna be all right. Like Jalen Hurts said, man, we always find a way to figure it out in the end. We always find a way to figure it out in the end. The passing game wasn't always what it was last year. A.J. Brown still cracked 1,000. We all know Saquon did what he did, but at the end of the day, when you got a nice defense and your offense is still putting up points and being able to manage the game, what we crying for? Yeah, we didn't win that game, but we should have been running the clock. Like that was a coaching issue. Patulo, I don't know what you got going on, bro, but you got to get it together, man. Nick Sirianni said this week, well, today, that he's not making no changes. I'm like, man, here we go. Here we go, man. That was the stubborn stuff, man. We gonna figure it out or what? Jalen Hurts just started calling your own plays at the line of scrimmage. With some of them plays, I feel like you did, but your OC supposed to be on top of this game, bro. You don't see nobody going that Vic Fangio scheme and game plan. You don't see nobody talking about him. Why? Because he get the job done. Even with the talent that he has right now, all young defense, he ain't got no OGs on defense except Brandon Graham. That somebody came out of retirement. You know what I'm saying? Most of his OG right now is Reed Blankenship. He wasn't in his fourth year. You gotta have some veterans on this defense, bro. Now, speaking of the defense, they've been playing good. But when they on the field so many times, it's so long that they can hold up, bro. Offense, you gotta come through and help them out sometime. Not only mean you gotta score quick, but you need to hold the ball for a little bit, hold it about 4 minutes, then go on down there and score. You know what I'm saying? Get the defense some time to rest. These boys back on the field within 2 minutes. Like, dang, bro, just sit down. Feel me? Like, we got to get it together, man. We got to get it together. And the secondary is looking, man, what's going on? It's looking depleted. Secondary got put on their back pockets last game, bro. Cooper DeJean, you got put in a blender, baby boy. You got put in a blender, man. You had a real one out there that you had to guard, bro. Now, you don't guard some people that's whole days, they do their thing, but Pickens is like that. He like that, and he can fight. You know what I'm saying? And bro, you got walk. You got walk. But only thing you can do is learn from this. We need to keep your butt in the slot, boy. You ain't that corner outside. It's different. It's different, bro. You made for this slot. You big. You can tackle. You physical. Like you about like a fast linebacker safety. Like you just one combination and you can cover. That's why you so lethal, bro. Stay inside. You line of scrimmage. You don't need to be out there with them fast dudes, man. Quinion is out there for a reason. I wish they would try Jacorian Bennett out there, man. Get him a shot, bro. Adoree Jackson, you ain't keeping up, man. You alright, but you ain't keeping up. I don't even think Keely Ringo need to be over Jacorian Bennett. Jacorian Bennett, get out there, bro. If Jair Alexander wasn't hurt or taking this mental break, bro, this defense would be ready. This secondary would be on lock. But unfortunately, we got to live in reality. We can't live in the ifs and the hypotheticals that a lot of people live in. One thing about me and my team, bro, we live in the reality, man. If we see what the issue is, we're going to address it. We're going to get right. A.J. Brown, he said what he said. And what he said was true. We can't keep playing like this because one game we're going to get got. And look what happened. The Cowboys got us. They said, yeah, they popping off in the first half. Second half, we're going to shut down what they like to do. And it's over with. And we're going to switch it up on them. That's something they ain't never seen. Landry Dickerson come out and say them boys had a 5-man front that we weren't ready for. They went and plugged up the middle, which with Quinn, what's his name? Quinn Williams, something like that from the Jets. And he been giving boys that work. That boy puts Cam Jurgens to the side. Excuse me, Steen. Watch out, Saquon. Jalen, I'm finna sack you. But he ain't sack him, but bro, all in his face, man. Plugging up the middle, bro. They stealing our formula, man. They plugging up the middle. And letting the outside work. They letting the outside work. Speaking of outside work, Jalen Phillips, you was non-existent, buddy. You wasn't nowhere to be found, man. Now understand you ain't gonna go hard every game, but boy, I ain't hear your name. I ain't even see you. I'm like, dang, anybody seen Jalen Phillips this game, bro? Out of there. Out of there, bro. Oh, the Cowboys O-line worked us. They was prepared this game, man. They said we're gonna protect Dak Prescott, and they did that. They did that. Now I think we got a couple sacks in, but man, them boys they did their part. But off that, man, injury report, bro. Makuba may be out for the season. Reed Blankenship, is he out for for this game? I believe he coming back. We can't have two safety downs, bro, because honestly, I don't need Sidney Brown back there, bro. No, I don't need Sidney Brown back there. I don't know if they're going to call Justin Simmons. He probably ain't trying to play now. But that's two people that Vic Fangio done coached. You know the system. You know what to do. I will get back out there. Plug and play right now. This is why we needed to sign C.J. Gardner-Johnson when he was available, bro. This is why we needed that, because just in case this happened to C.J., we got Makuba. Even though he needed some time, he wouldn't have been as good, sitting behind somebody because he not playing. He actually was doing pretty decent. Soon as Vic Fangio start talking good about him, he ain't no rookie no more, and he know what to do and all this and that. Injured. Golly, bro. That sucks, man. Cause we need both our safeties. They say Reed Blankenship is the one that keep everybody calm in the huddle. He keep everybody relaxed. And with him not being on the field, you see what happened. Bruh, these people Darius Slay was right about Reed Blankenship. He said when he in the huddle, everybody relax. You need that, bro. You need everybody is different levels. I'm sure Jalen Carter is that crash out. Everybody need a crash out. Nakobe Dean is that enforcer, the one that's going to get everybody in line. You need that. You need that drill sergeant that's going to get everybody in check, bro. You need that person with the swag on defense. That's Quinyon, bro. Quinyon got the swag now, man. He took over from Gardner-Johnson. He ain't doing the trash talk, but he took over with that dancing, with that strap, with that. You ain't catching nothing on me. Like, what? You need them type of players, man. But I don't know what we're going to do, bro. We're going to have to come with it with the Bears, man. We're going to have to come with it with the Bears because Gardner-Johnson over there, he looking. He ready. Just that get-back game for him. But we in all black because it's going to be a funeral for them. Yeah, that bird going to pick on that bear, man. Real talk. But I ain't going to hold y'all up too long, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. How y'all feel about the game. Hey, it ain't much to say. It is what it is. They did what they did. Salute. That's their Super Bowl. They happy. Whatever. They 5-5-1. I ain't never seen a team that turned off that. Like, come on, bro. Y'all act like y'all just won your Super Bowl. Like, they literally act like. And one thing about me, bro, when I win a game, I don't go tag nobody. I don't say, ha, 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 look what I said. Like, I make my little post. I might throw shade at what you said, but I'm going to make you come back to react to me. But honestly, I don't even be going to nobody like that. When I win my game, bro, I might split my look. Yeah, man, it feel good to be number one. I say something like that. People tagging me. Bro, why I can't feel some type of way when my team win? But when we lose, I'm sour. I'm mad. I'm like, bro. Of course, I ain't just gonna be like, dang, bro, it's cool. Nah, I'm gonna feel some type of way, bro, because I'm a winner. I'm a winner here. I'm a winner in life. My team win. Like, I don't lose, bro. So when that happens, it's like, you feel me? So I don't need none of y'all coming in my comments saying all this stuff, bro. But I like it, though. I like to react to it, man, because I'm going to talk back. You ain't going to get the last word out of me. You ain't going to get the last word. I'm going to get the last word. Because, you know what? Because it's my platform. You feel me? But appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. It's your boy, ArkansasEagle, man. We tapping in. We tapping out. More content coming soon, man. And I got a couple collabs coming up soon, bro. Hey, check it out, bro. Be on the lookout. Let's go.